To see the snow levels lower just a little bit more compared to what we saw over the weekend. Take a look. I've opened up our next weather sphere window to kind of show you what's happening. You can see we have so much rain right now from the weekend. It is still really wet outside, but that main event from the storm number 2 that we're seeing right now to the north of us hasn't made its way down the coast just yet, but it's working there. So don't put away your rain gear. You're going to need it again. No relief just yet from the rain. Here's a quick look at what's happening. I've issued that next weather alert because we're anticipating more of that widespread rain reaching our area once we head into the latter part of the day. Right now, though, we're still going to continue to see the scattered, isolated showers here in Southern California until this system arrives, and that's going to bring us that moderate to heavy rainfall. So, yes, I've issued that next weather alert through the rest of the day as we are still talking about widespread rain, and we will probably see some flooding concerns. This is what we're watching right now. We're looking at storm number 2 arriving this afternoon for most areas, and then snow levels, as I mentioned, will stay above 5,000 feet. And then we're actually looking at some drier conditions as we head into the middle of the week. But then there is a possibility right now. Computer models are showing that we could see a third storm system arrive by the time we head into Thursday and Friday. So that's something that we're going to continue to watch as we head into the rest of the week. But the concern today will be the possibility of some flash flooding. So these are the areas from Santa Barbara all the way down to Orange County into the Inland Empire. Everything that you see here in yellow, this causes some concern with the second storm system because we're looking at an additional 1 inch or more of rain from this second system. So here's a quick look at that live radar. As I mentioned, there it is right now. And then as I zoom in, you'll notice that we're starting to see some rain moving into the central coast, but not quite into our area just yet. But we will probably see a lot more of it as we head into the latter part of the morning. So here's a quick look. I want to show you our highs today. Our temperatures are going to stay well below average today. Temperatures mainly the mid to low 60s, but the better rain chance for areas like Ventura County first. We're going to probably see just before the lunch hour start to see the showers pick up to more of that heavy widespread rain by about 11 a.m. and then it's going to stick around through the afternoon, and then you can see the rain starts to taper off a little bit more, but still kind of there as we head into the evening. But then it's going to slowly work its way from the north all the way to the south. So LA County starts to get in on this action just before the lunch hour as well. But you can see it picks up in intensity as we head into the afternoon. And then for parts of Orange County, we're going to start to see that rain also picking up, getting a little heavier as we head into the evening. And then it's going to last with us until later tonight. But again, we're still dealing with the scattered showers for pretty much all morning. And then it starts to become a little bit more widespread, especially for the Inland Empire later this evening as well. So here's a quick look at that Futurecast. So you kind of get an idea of what's happening. So we're definitely waking up to a little bit more of the showers this morning, really light, but then it starts to get heavier. You can see in Ventura County just before the lunch hour, staying with us through the lunch hour, and then it pushes in through the afternoon into LA County. We start to get some heavier rain by the evening for Orange County and the Inland Empire, and then we'll continue to see wraparound moisture as we head into Tuesday morning. And then as we head into Wednesday, this is where we're looking at much drier conditions. So we get some sort of break from all this rain, and then there is a possibility that a third system right now we're watching could bring us more rain, additional rain as we head into Thursday and Friday. But the good news is that the weekend looks a little bit drier and much nicer than what we just experienced. So right now I've issued that next weather alert for today, but we're watching for Tuesday to see whether or not the system's going to linger with us for the second half of the day. But we definitely put out that next weather watch to kind of prepare you for that third system as we head into Thursday and Friday. Valleys today are looking at a high of 64, cooling to the low 60s. So Tuesday will be much cooler, and you can see drier for Wednesday. And then by the time we look ahead into the weekend, valleys are going to see those 70s return by the end of the week. Inland Empire 65 today. Tuesday and Wednesday you're dropping to the low 60s. And then you can see once the system passes that third one, we're looking at temperatures slowly warming up by the end of the weekend to the low 70s. So that's why don't put away your rain gear just yet, because we have a couple more systems, including the one that's headed down the coast today to bring us additional rainfall. Kalina, back to you.
I saw a lot of